be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mills. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Hayes kicks to Fournier. Back to Hayes. Wembanyama left side. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Mills passes to Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Rizichet. Fournier the bounce pass. Wembanyama with it. Drops it in from 11 feet. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Mills. Over Hayes. Shots good by Mills. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Song. Wembanyama high post. Good on the shot. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Exum. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Giddey kicks to Exum. Back to Giddey. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sarr with it. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Pass to Mills. Here's Landale. Trying to get open is Giddey. Landale with the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Hayes, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Really left alone that time. 8 points for him.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Pass to Rizichet. Fades. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Rizichet.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Here's Giddey. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Saw the pass to Wembanyama. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Yabusele out there with Gobert. Then there's Batum. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Koulibaly in at the point guard position. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
You see the athleticism that Simmons possesses. Excellent job at just knifing his way through those small spaces.
Well, Ben Simmons is a multiple-time All-Star, but Richard, it's been years since he has played at that level. We know about the injury history.
And I wish Ben nothing but the best. I'm rooting for him, but it's hard to talk about someone who doesn't consistently play the game, and the injuries have taken Ben out of that position.
Daniels out there with Simmons. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Green, and it's Baines in at the center position. They've got Gobert. Rizachet is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Batum, and it's Yabusele in at the 4.
There's the jumper from Simmons. That shot has come under so much scrutiny, maybe a little too much.
We've got Green. Simmons is out there with Daniels. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Ingles in at the power forward.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Gobert. Now Rizachet. And the 3 off target. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Daniels. Baines trying to get open. And that one's good. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Batum scanning the floor. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And Ingles drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
It's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot misses. Nice D from Fournier. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Rizachet, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Exum with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Saw the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Fournier. Wembanyama, right side. And that one's good, Rizachet.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Giddey against Fournier. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Hayes finds Wembanyama. Now Sarr. Ingles covering. Hayes the pass to Fournier. Wembanyama with it. Rebounded by Exum.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Ingles. Now Giddey. Over Hayes. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
All right, and now time. And that's a halftime wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Evan Fournier. Rizachet is out there with Song. Then there's Hayes. And it's Wembanyama in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. It's rebounded by Giddey. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 17.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Down low, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
On defense, the home team. Here's Exum. Scoreless thus far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Hayes. Trailing by 5. Wembanyama outside. Fournier in the corner. Drops one in from the wing. Fournier's got 5. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Ingles. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hayes in the post, covered by Mills. Fades and shoots. Hayes, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And here's Mills. Makes it off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Lets it go from deep, and Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by Hayes. 9 points in the game so far.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Rizachet, thrives in that role.
Pass to Mills. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Over Hayes. No good off the front iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. No good on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Exum kicks to Mills. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Rizage with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Simmons. Also, Daniels out there. Green is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Furphy in at the 4-man position. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now here's Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Baines a screen on Jang. Here's Simmons. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. He has the touch to be an effective scorer from there.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Batum. Over Green. Batum, good. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense. So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. They set the screen. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Bucket is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Timeout, timeout.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Wembanyama, right side. It's rebounded by Giddey. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's in there. Giddey's got 22 points.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Here's Wembanyama. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. There's the pick. Here's Giddey. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Timeout, timeout.
Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense. .111 left in the 4th.
Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked. Now here's Exum. Guarded closer. Mills finds Exum. Inside. Here's Giddey. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
assertive play by Ricochet. Not every rookie is ready to shoulder the big moment.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingles in the corner. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Driving to the basket. Exum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
games tomorrow as the league comes to a halt for Election Day, Grant.
Oh, yes, B.A. A good cause to pause, amplifying the importance for all who are capable getting to the polls and making sure our voices are heard.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diaz, off target from outside. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Larkin. Now here's Şengün. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
To the inside. Diaz, that's good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Baberovic. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Diaz. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Inside. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Larkin. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Missed inside. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Diaz. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Baberovic. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Larkin. Off target with the open look. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Diaz. From the arc. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Diaz is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's Şengün. The 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Rubio. Here's Garuba, defended by Şengün. Three-pointer, and the basket by Rubio.
Well, you know, Rubio is pretty selective as a three-point shooter, so you know he felt confident about that look.
Here's Korkmaz. Nails the baby hook.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now Rubio. Out to the right wing. Here's Hernan Gomez. He drops it from range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Larkin no good. Larkin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Into the lane. Pass to Larkin. For 3. Counted from distance. Larkin's got 7 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Rubio. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Out to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Rubio's got his second basket on the night.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Larkin. Over Rubio. Larkin no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Rubio looking around. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rubio's got his third bucket of the night.
Rubio not going to be denied that close to the rack. Pretty good grit on display from Rubio right there.
Larkin. And the jumper is on the mark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Pass to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Rubio's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Şengün. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Larkin. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Osman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Şengün. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons. Then on Sunday,
the road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Bavarovic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Aldama. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bavarovic. It's Şengün, high post. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Four seconds left. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. This is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the visiting team.
They're moving.
Appreciate you joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Ricky Rubio. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's Baberovic, still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Aldama. Misses from short range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Şengün. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Clock at 6. And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
When he's not working back to the basket, Şengün can pop out and face you up.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Diaz. Goes back up. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Larkin. 11 points in the game. On the money from 12 feet away. Larkin's got 13 now.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Diaz. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 6 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And here's Şengün. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the left wing. Outside Rubio. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Larkin passes to Şengün. And that one good. Şengün's got 7.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Larkin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Larkin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Here's Larkin. Here's Baberovic. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. Pass to Rubio from the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. Şengün, the screen. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Osman. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. Aldama, the pass to Diaz. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And the layup is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Baberovic can't get it to go. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Diaz. To the middle. Had a missed layup. Here we go. Here's Larkin. Inside. Here's Baberovic. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Lets it go from deep. And it's Diaz with a rebound. Larkin's gone 1 for 4 from distance. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. Here's Baberovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Baberovic has got his first basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Aldama, the pass to Diaz. Misses the layup. Here's Larkin. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Diaz to the inside. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Out left to the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Diaz. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out.
This is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hill's out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Ingles with the ball. Antetokounmpo defending. And here's Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingles can't get it to go. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Calathes, know what?
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Exum. He has 6. Here's Mills. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Papanikolaou. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From past the arc, drops in the tray.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Landale. Here's Exum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Exum's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Giannis. And he drops it in from the low post.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Landale. Here's Giddey. Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Kalathis. Banked in off the glass. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Giddey. Ingles with the screen for Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Kalathis. Giddey defending. To the paint. Here's Papanikolaou. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Giddey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Daniels out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Ingles in at the 4 slot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Joe Ingles is out there with Green. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Daniels. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Count it.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Pass to Kalathis. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Ingles.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
You know, Doris, Ben Simmons has certainly had a turbulent career, hasn't he?
Oh, my goodness, there's no question, Kevin. You begin with some of the injury challenges he's had throughout. Started in his rookie season, has continued throughout some of the years. There's also been questions about the balance in his game. Obviously, perimeter shooting has been a weakness. But the first and most important thing Ben has to do is get healthy, Kevin.
Now here's Green. Still scoreless. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Green. Here's Daniels. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Daniels has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Papanikolaou. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's defended by Exum. With the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Josh Green. Now here's Giddey. 12 points his last outing. And it's Exum in the corner. Pass to Mills. The shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, Patty Mills has run this set countless times. So composed, so intelligent at exploiting the defense.
To the inside. Here's Papanikolaou. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Exum. Giddey with it. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
From outside the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Exum. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Landale. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mills from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
How about Patty Mills saying anything you can do, I can do better. You leave him open from 3, he has the answer.
To the middle, it's stolen by Ingles. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Exum's got 11 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks. New topic, fellas. And that is our...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Dante Exum.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Joe Ingles. Josh Giddey is out there with Mills. Then it's Exum, and it's Landale in at the 5. And here's Mills from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Mills has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Giannis against Ingles. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Exum. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Over Ingles. Ingles with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. We've got 1:55 left in the third. They grabbed their own miss. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Mills with the steal. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingles has got his second bucket tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season.
It's been a constant for both teams. The second chance opportunities, they make the most out of every offensive rebound.
Out to the right wing. And here's Mills for 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Papanikolaou, the pass to Dorsey. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And here is Simmons in the corner. Daniels. Green kicks to Mills. Pass to Furphy. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Misses the baby hook. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Charity stripe shot. That one, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but and now we take a listen into the recent huddle from
Everyone talking down there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the wing, Daniels. Thibault for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Thibault's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got Daniels. Matisse Thibault's out there with Green. Then it's Simmons. And it's Baines in at the center position. Here's Kelly Zykis. He's covered by Daniels. To the left side wing. From deep. It's hauled in by Thibault. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Thibault on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Thibault's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Kelly Zykis, the pass to Kelly Zykis. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Giddey, the pass to Exum. Now Giddey. The tray. No good on that one. Here's Calathes. Giddey defending. Calathes passes to Antetokounmpo. And he hits the jumper for two.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Here's Giannis. And the baseline jumper, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Exum passes to Landale. Now, here's Ingles. Exum deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Giddey. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer is right on target. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Daniels with it. Thibault on the wing. Simmons inside. Fade away. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, Simmons, guys, always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it.
What do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA. points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 3 to shoot. Aldama grabs a board. Fournier covering. Back to Aldama. A little mid-range shot is up. Count it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Wembanyama. Count it.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Aldama outside. Pass to Diaz. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hayes, the pass to Wembanyama. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
The three is up. Connects from downtown.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Fournier. This one for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Diaz. There's a screen. The 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hayes. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Fournier covering. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Hayes. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Risachet's future in this league.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Aldama. Here's Diaz. Lets it fly. Fournier with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The 3 from Rizachet. Nails it from 3. Rizachet's got 5. Aldama outside. There's the triple. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rizachet. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a Terrific lead pass.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Rubio. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Pass to Rizachet. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
From deep. And it's Rubio with the 3.
Getting the feet set. Ricky Rubio can't get in the zone from the three-point line.
Outside Koulibaly. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Yabusele over Hernan Gomez. Misses the jumper. Pass to Rubio. Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Here's Rizachet. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Yabusele. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Diaz. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. No good from outside. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Rizachet. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
27 seconds left in the first half. That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Kick it out, kick it out. Now here's Hayes. He's scoreless. Pass to Fournier. Here's Rizachet. Here's Wembanyama. And that's off the glass and in.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And the first half now in the books. Leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
And with the playoffs approaching, glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Sarr. Hayes is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Rizachet, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That shot wide open.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Hayes. Beyond the arc. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Sarr out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Rizachet. Then there's Hayes. And it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Outside Fournier. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Fournier's got his first basket.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
Aldama outside. They set the pick. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Aldama's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Rizachet. Launches a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Diaz. Back to Aldama. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Diaz has got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plans. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. Alex Sarr on top.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Here's Rizachet. He's got 9. Fournier for 3. He's off on that one. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Diaz. He's defended by Hayes. Aldama outside. Pass to Diaz. Picked by Aldama. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Diaz has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The 3 from Rizachet. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rubio with the ball. 6 to shoot. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Misses off the right iron.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Batum outside. Here's Sarr. The 3 ball. No good that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Rubio. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
And that's the advantage you have with Ricky Rubio on the floor. Complete trust. Great pass on time and on point.
To the left wing. Here's Sarr. Off target from the wing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Fournier against Rubio. For the lead. Buries it from 3. Rubio's got 8. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Rudy Gobert, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Jang, he's checked in for Rupert. Shooting about 60% for the game. Left side Rubio. Shot from the low post is good.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Jang. 5 on the clock. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
And there's the screen. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Rubio. With the drive. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Jang. Coulibaly with it. Batum outside. Here's Jang. That one's good. This game is all even. Jang's got his first 3 points of the game.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pure from three-point range.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Good on the shot.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Diaz. He's defended by Hayes. It's good.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Here's Diaz. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Got 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Back to Wembanyama. Over Hernan Gomez. Wembanyama, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
From deep, Wembanyama, and he buries it. Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Diaz. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, no good!
And good whistle there.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
To force OT. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they
And this should be a fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Bogdanovich, clearly a problem from deep.
They set the pick. Here's Sapahi. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jokic a screen. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
Here's Larkin. 9 points last game. Four on the shot clock. From downtown. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
No good on the three. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Back to Bogdanovich. Jokic on top. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic draws the double. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
.132 left here in the opening quarter. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Şengün with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Looking to catch the defense by surprise. They didn't expect Şengün to shoot that one.
Bogdanovich looking around. .11 feet away. Şengün with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Larkin. Now Şengün over Jokic. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 5.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Teodosic. Got a piece of it. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Gutteridge in at the 2-guard spot. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
Jovic passes to Teodosic. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Jokic. That shot no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Osman. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Jokic with it. Now defended by Şengün. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Jovic. No scoring in this one. Here's the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Drives to the hoop. The jump hook, and that's off the glass and in. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count the basket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Biberovic. High post, Şengün. That one good for 2. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Timeout.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Jovic. Still yet to score. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3. They get it back, and that one good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sapahi is covered by Bogdanovic. There's the steal. Here's Jovic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 1. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few. Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Here's Biberovic, still without a basket. To the left wing. Şengün finds Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Jokic. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Bogdanovic has got 9 points.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And now let's check in on the 2 guards from around the league and see which one of them is playing the stingiest defense over the span of the last 10 games. Bogdanovic, 4th.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Yeah, and you just love having guards like these guys. Your defense starts on the perimeter, and they have made it tough on opponents.
Pass to Biberovic. Screen by Şengün. That shot missing. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Jokic on top. He's got 10. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 8 points here in this quarter. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Here's Şengün. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Şengün's got 9 points.
Love that intensity from Şengün inside, basically overpowering the coverage.
26 seconds left in the third quarter, and he makes good on the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Larkin. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
We've got Teodosic. He's out there with Topic. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. To the paint. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Larkin. Releases. Jump shot is good that time. Getting a scorching 68% in the game. Picked his pocket. At the elbow, it's Şengün. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jokic slams it in.
Rumbling down the floor. Jokic does it all himself.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Larkin. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. .156 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. Jokic, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Şengün. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. At the elbow, Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Şengün. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Jokic a screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Şengün. From the right block, the shot is good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Season just underway. Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA, and after all the hard work these guys put in during the offseason, now we get to see if it's paid off.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Aldama. Stolen by Ingles. And here's Giddy. Pulls up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Diaz. The three is up. They get the rebound. Hernan Gomez lays it up and banks it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Ingles. From deep, Giddy. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddy.
Aldama outside. Misses the floater. Left side, Mills. Count it. Good.
Yeah, something Giddy has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Aldama outside from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Landale. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Mills has got 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And on Gomez up top. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Diaz passes to Hernan Gomez, and he jams it home with authority.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Ingles. Outside, Giddey. Back to Ingles. Outside, Mills. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Giddey. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rubio against Simmons. To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. Inside, Ingles passes to Giddey. Rubio with the rebound. Here's Garuba. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Clock at 6. Baines a screen on Rubio. Here's Simmons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Simmons against Rubio. Down low. And he lays it up and in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Baines. Inside. Here's Simmons. He makes it from the left block. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
From downtown, and that's good. Murphy's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Rubio with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the inside. Here's Baines. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
To the paint. Rebounded by Daniels. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Furphy. Takes a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Aldama. Giddey defends. Here's Diaz. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Exum outside. Outside Mills. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Diaz. He's guarded by Mills. They need this. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points. Pass to Ingles. Outside Mills. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Diaz. No made baskets yet. Pick by Aldama. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did? And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the home team.
As a team.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Dante Exum is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Landale in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Aldama outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Mills. Yep, that one goes. Mills has got 9.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Giddey with a defensive effort. Mills finds Giddey. Back to Mills. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Mills has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Aldama. Right wing. Here's Diaz. Tries again. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
It's Exum on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Giddey. Aldama grabs a board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
He's guarded by Mills. And Mills pulls it down. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ingles passes to Giddey. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Aldama. Got a hand on it. Outside Mills. Pass to Landale. Here's Simmons. Outside Mills. Knocks down the long J. Mills has got 15.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
Rubio with the ball. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Driving inside. Yes, it's good. Rubio's got his second bucket on the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Landale. Takes the 3. Rubio with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Aldama, the pass to Hernan Gomez. 18 feet out. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Outside Mills. Puts up a 3. They get it back.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. There's a screen from Garuba. The open shot by Rubio. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Simmons, the pass to Baines. Outside Thibault. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Baines, no good. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Rubio looking around. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That one falls.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Rubio against Simmons. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, That right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ingles from outside. That shot off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Basket counts.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Count the basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Mills. Back to Giddey. From 10 feet away. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Poke loose. Stolen by Mills. Pass to Landale. Outside, Ingles. Here's Giddey. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Giddey defends. And he comes up with a bucket.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
To the inside, Landale. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Diaz. Here's Aldama. Sends it home from three-point land. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside, Ingles fires the three, drains the triple. Stolen by Mills. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the...
Second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. The shot will not fall. Jokic against Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Jovic. Milutinov defended by Wembanyama. Here's Bogdanovic, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And the focus Bogdanovic has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Fournier. Wembanyama with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Rieseshay. Can't get it to fall.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Jovic. Six to shoot. And it's Rieseshay with the rebound. Saw the pass to Hayes. Here's Rieseshay. And a wide open look for Wembanyama from outside off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside Bogdanovic. Into the lane. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Bogdanovic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game, and the shot is good.
And if you let Bogdanovic square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Here's Koulibaly. Sarr with it. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Rieseshay. And stolen by Song. Here's Koulibaly. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the right side. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Has to Gobert. Here's Batum. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Back to Batum. 5 to shoot. For three. Petrushev with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Driving inside. That one falls.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Koulibaly. Batum dishes to Gobert. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. He gets it up. Doesn't go that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Teodosic. He's out there with Topic. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Here's Rizichet. Scoreless thus far. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Rizichet is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
And here's Jokic. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Topic. Back to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, Koulibaly. To the inside. Here's Sarr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarr's got 5 points so far.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
Jokic inside. Defended by Wembanyama. From the arc. And that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got his second basket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Gobert. Now Sarr. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Here's Teodosic. He's got 5. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
8 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best 3-point shooters. Second, Bogdanovich.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Yep, that one goes.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Shoots over Fournier. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Wembanyama outside, and that one drops for him.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Vukcevic. Outside, Bogdanovic. For the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Hayes with it. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The layup off target.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
For the East, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big-time.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the visiting team.
They've had the hot hand from...
Thank you for being with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sarr out there with Shai. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Hayes, and it's Fournier in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 2nd in steals, and don't forget top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat night in and night out.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it.
Well, Shai has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Bogdanovic against Fournier. A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 15.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shai with it. Here's Sarr. There's the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. Fournier in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
An excellent example of concentration there from Fournier. Did a nice job under pressure keeping his balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Fournier.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Petrushev, the pass to Jovic. Outside, Bogdanovic. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over...
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Chang to tie it up. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
Here's Teodosic. Chang defending. Jokic, no good. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Chang, the pass to Yabusele. Now Koulibaly to take the lead, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
On left of the wing. Jokic inside. Gobert on him. Teodosic, the pass to Jovic. And stolen by Chang, pushing it up. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. To the middle. Wembanyama against Jokic. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hayes the pass to Sarr. Here's Hayes. Pass to Rizachet. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's a great sign for Rizachet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And here they come. Here's Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fader on the way, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Wembanyama passes to Hayes. Pass to Wembanyama. Fournier in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Hayes. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Jokic with the bucket. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Rizachet. That 3 off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.